Fuera el triple. Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
gets inside. For you coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 spot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Calathis. And it's blocked. Pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. It's the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Higgins. Picked him clean. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drops one in from the wing. And CSKA with possession. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Shengeli. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Higgins. It's deflected. Here's Hackett. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Higgins. Inside. To the middle. Mirotic gets the bucket.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Hilliard. Shengeli the pass to Hilliard. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Tries it from 9. There's the pass to Calathis. From 13, nice jump shot, good. And so here's Seska, pass to Shingeli. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. Barca grabs the miss. Outside Mirotic. To the right side. Here's Higgins. It's good from long range. Higgins has got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Barcelona. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Zangelia, covered by Mirotic. And Hilliard gets it to go. 1:16 left in the first. Pulls up, high post. Rebound by Zangelia. Here's Hilliard. He's got 5. Passes it to Hackett. 5 to shoot. Here's Milutinov. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Barcelona making a switch here. Pass to Higgins. Calathes dishes to Mirotic. Over to the wing. Calathes kicks to Mirotic. Here's Claver. 6 to shoot. The pass to Higgins. And another miss by Barca. Here's Zangelia. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
From down low, Calathes gets the bucket. The 3. And again, Seska with the triple. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Here's Westerman. Here's Claver. James covering. Clock at 4. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Seska with possession. Trailing by 2. The shot misses. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Poked away. To the inside. Bollenboy passes to James. Down low. Pushing it up. tipped. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Davies to Westerman over James. Rebounded by Seska.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Right wing. Fast break. Here they come. Here's the three. And Barca, another three.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From the wing, buries the jump shot. 1:53 left in the first half. Pass to Westerman. Feeds to Davis. Oh, that's blocked. James outside. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Westerman. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Bowling Boy, and it's good. 2 points. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Passes to Davies. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. A platoon swap here for Seska. Davies hits them both. Seska trails by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Pass to Hillier. 5 on the clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lets it go from 11. Antonov. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's tipped to the paint. Here's Davies. It's blocked. And they're moving it up. Antonov. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Seska shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one drops. He ties it up. So the clock runs out with the score tied.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Well, for Seska, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave him a big lift. Those guys came.
And
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. your second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Over to the left wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Higgins. That's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now the pass to Shingeli. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Here's Kalathis. No good that time. And Seska the other way now. Shingeli the pass to Hackett. Out to the wing. Here's Hilliard. He's got 5. Here's Milutinov. Puts it up from 17. Seska again can't hit it. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Barca, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Seska trails by 4. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. And stolen by Mirotic. Higgins, that's good. Higgins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Milutinov. Buries it down low.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Abrinas' shot is off. Pass to Hilliard. Makes it off the glass. Hilliard's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
High post shot. Kalathis, no luck. And Seska with possession. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Abrinas, the pass to Mirotic, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mirotic has got his second basket of the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Hackett. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Here's Higgins. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Westerman. Shoots it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. And Barcelona leads by 4. And Seska with possession. On the wing, James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That shot missing. Barca goes the other way with it. Kicks to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 7-point Barcelona lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left in the third. From deep three-point range, unable to get that one. Seska trails by 5. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Seska, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's off on the second. Barcelona leading by 4 to the middle. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. .40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from 18. Another shot. And finally they hit one. He's got 6.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Stolen. Launches a 3. Passes it to Hanga. Inside. Goes back up. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smits has got the lead up to 8 now for Barcelona.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the visiting team holding on to it. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Puts up a 3. Beyond the arc. That one misses. And Seska the other way now.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's deflected, but they get it back. Barcelona leading by 8. Dishes it to Davies. To the wing right side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the pass to Hanga. For the 3. Connects from three-point range. And Barca leads by 11.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Misses from short range. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Davies kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Kleber. Here's Hanga. Kept alive. Kleber, the pass to Hanga. Here's Abrinas.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hackett, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Calathis. Here's Claver, just his first attempt, and it's good off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes to Hackett, shoots the three. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Barca leads by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Calathis, and Barca tacks on 2 more.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
That shot off. Barcelona leading by 15. Abrinas the pass to Claver, and he banks in the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Barca. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Barcelona grabs the miss. Here's Westerman. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. CSKA trails by 19. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Hackett. Lets it go, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's Barca with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Westerman, and it's off from 3-point range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And CSKA with possession. To the inside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
From deep, can't connect. And it's Barca picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
Are you kidding me?
Darío Brizuela se juega el tiro de su casa. Vaya.
Of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So the Milan starting five. Basket counts.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Over to the wing. Shoots. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here is Hilliard. Shoots it. Offensive rebound. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Milan called for the foul. CSKA shooting their first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the right side. One-on-one fast break. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The steal. And Singelia kicks to Hilliard. Fires the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
To the wing right side. CSKA gets it back. Good.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. That one's not going to go. Now Milan takes it the other way.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's Zangelia, and there's the pass to Hackett. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And Milan has possession. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Seska again can't hit it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And the basket by Zangelia.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, James. No good from the wing. Milan with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Rodriguez, and the layup's good off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milan leading by 10. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Antonov nailed from three-point land. Rodriguez with it. From outside the arc. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. Milan leading by 10. Pass to Detome. And it's Brooks that time on the assist from Detome. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Good on the shot.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Delaney. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Tome kicks to Delaney. Here's Brooks. Got it from 16 feet. Brooks has got his second bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lets it go from deep. And again, Seska with the triple.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Tome, the pass to Delaney. Rebounded by Seska.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Count that bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The tray. And Tome pulls it down. Milan leading by 11. Unloads. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James covering. To the paint. Pulls up on the elbow. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Right wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Seska again can't hit it. Milan with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's another one for Milan.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Hilliard. They shoot again. Can't get the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And Milan leads by 19. Swiped it away. Doesn't go that time. And Seska the other way now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
James covering. Now the pass to Mitsov from 17 feet out. Rebounded by Seska. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over to the wing. Back to James. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got 4 points in the quarter. Milan leading by 15. James covering. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Stronix. No good off the back of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's the visiting team feeling good about.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan and guys from Milan. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will.
That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so here's Seska, trailing by 17. Can't get the pass to Shingeli. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. It's intercepted to the middle. From deep three-point range, Seska gets it back. Seska again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That's his first personal foul. From deep. The shot off that time, and Seska the other way now. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Shingeli's got the first bucket of the third here for Seska. Shields. Rebound by Shingeli. Shingeli's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shields traps in the tray. And Milan leads by 17. And so here's Seska. Pulls up on the wing. And no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that one is good. Milan leading by 15. Pass to Delaney. Stolen. Knocks it loose. Shingeli picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Inside, high. Shot by Detome, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Hilliard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
That's tipped. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Rodriguez outside. Here's Delaney. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Seska trails by 15 to the inside.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled to hold.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Rodriguez outside. Shields, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. He has 5.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Antonov, and again, it's Seska. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Now Rodriguez. In the corner, it's Delaney. Passes it to Detome. And there's another one for Milan. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. A platoon swap here for Seska. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. Rodriguez against James. Pass to Bollenboy. Over Brooks. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
For Seska, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Milan leading by 12. The pass to Rodriguez. 56 seconds left to play in the third.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the length to be the first one, too.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And here we go. A pull-up. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Seconds left to play in the third.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Tarzuski out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James outside. Out to the right wing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team holding on. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. James covering from the low block, and he comes up with the deuce. And Milan leads by 10. There's the 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Shot on the wing, off the left rim and out.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
James covering. Shoots from the line. They get it back. And contact up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line, number 17.
The first free throw is good. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. Both shots good from the stripe. Milan leading by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Hines. Rebounded by Seska. Sanjeli's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it to James. Shengelia the pass to James. And there it is for him. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
James covering. That shot no good. And Seska the other way now. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Seska making a change here. Hilliard's checked in. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. If this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
And once again off the mark by Milan. Delaney's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Milan has possession. Tarzuski sinks that one from the post. And Milan leads by 4. Here's James. Milutinov. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. It's rebounded by Hilliard. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Hilliard kicks to James. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
It's good.
Well, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Milan has possession. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
Misses the shot. And so it's Milan winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really... Barcelona. And it's Barca with the ball. So the Milan starting five. Passes it to Mirotic. He kicks to Calathis. Knocked loose. Here's Delaney. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Free throw line jump shot. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. To the wing right side. Pass to Delaney. Outside Mirotic. We've played just over a minute here in the first. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And here's the break. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Higgins. Left side, Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Higgins. Left side, Mirotic. And here they come. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going from Milan.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
To the middle. The jump hook. Takes a 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Calathis. And the pass to Abrinas. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out there. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Milan leading by 9, and they're on the break. Here's Hines. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Can't hit that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Westerman. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And they're running. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks to Davies. Tries from 16. Not going to go that time. To the right side. Shields. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Delaney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, it counts.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the visiting team going into the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. To the inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Rodriguez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's stolen. Here's Mitov. And Milan, another 3.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Smits. Pulls it up. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Davies with the bucket. Milan leading by 14. Now here's Rodriguez. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And Barca's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and that one falls for Davies. So both teams changing it up here. Davies hits them both. And Milan has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Demitsov. Back to Rodriguez. And here comes the break. All going up court. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He kicks it to Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Milan leading by 10. And he converts the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Calathes. Got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. Brooks the pass to Demitsov. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Goes up on the wing. Miričić grabs the miss. Barca trails by 9. Calathes kicks to Miričić. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Miričić has got his first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Calathes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Abrinas from deep. And Barcelona, another 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Rodriguez outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And they pick up 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Baseline try, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes the first half. Milan leads by 6.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And guys from Milan, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Milan leading by 6. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Baseline J on the way, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Barcelona shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Delaney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the shooting guard. The pass to Hines, to the paint. Shields, covered by Mirotic. Passes it to Hines. 4 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Tries again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Coletas. Here's Higgins. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Finish off the break. He's got 9.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Mirotic. Kicks it to Coletas. The pass to Higgins. Inside. Mirotic. Wide open. Nice touch on the bank shot. Higgins has got 5 now.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Passes to Detome. With the fadeaway. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Milan leads by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. On making a switch here. Here's Barca. Dishes it to Davis. It's tipped. They retain possession. Pass to Hanga. Here's Smits. Just 5 on the clock. Barcelona the rebound. That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Delaney. Here's Detome. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So the wing on the left. Barcelona grabs the miss. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's just a 4-point Milan lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
From the line. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Can't hit from 12.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Milan leading by 6. There's the pass to Delaney. Tarzuski. Shooting foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official. For Milan, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Barcelona trails by 7. Here's Westerman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Hands it from downtown.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Passes it to Mitsa. Four on the clock. Claver grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
There's the steal. All by himself. A finish. It's deflected. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Milan. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Westerman, and it's Mirotic in at the 4. Abrinas with the bucket.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Here's Mitov. That misses off the backboard.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Abrinas has got the lead up to 2 now for Barcelona. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the inside. Right side, Mirotic. He can't get that one. Milan with the ball. So both teams making some changes here. Out to Brooks. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Hines, 11 feet away. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Higgins. And it's Milan with the rebound. The drive by Brooks. Shoots over Mirotic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Higgins passes to Mirotic, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
At the top of the key, Brooks. Good. Nothing but net. And Milan leads by 1. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Calathis. Out left to the wing. A three for Mirotic. And Barcelona, another three.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Lays it up off the glass. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Calathis passes to Higgins. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 1:46 left in the game. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Kicks it to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the paint. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Timeout called Barcelona. They're in front by 2. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barcelona making a switch here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Abrinas. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
To the middle. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Mirotic. Inside. It falls!
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. We've got Westerman. And it's Hanga in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Calathis. Drops it in from 11 feet. Calathis has got the first basket here in overtime for Barca. Here's Rodriguez. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
This passes to Handgun. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's deflected. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Higgins, he's checked in for Westerman. On trails by 4. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. A shot's good from Delaney.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's the break. The pass to Hines to take the lead. Up again. Clavert grabs the miss. Here's Barsha. Higgins passes to Davis. He kicks to Clavert. Here's Higgins. Coathis dishes to Clavert. Here's Higgins. From outside, off the mark. It's tipped. Higgins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Aprinas. And another miss by Barcelona. And Milan has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Coathis grabs the ball. Fast break. Here we go. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To Aprinas. It falls. Listen to that.
That is the decibel count in this building.
And Milan has possession.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Passes it to Mitsa. Here's Aprinas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Hines. Yes!
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So it's Barcelona picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch.
enough.
El Chacho de nuevo con la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy free.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. To the inside. Off target at the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
CSKA shooting their first free throws of this, and he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And it's Barcelona with the ball. 4-point game. It's stolen. Here's the break. Ahead. And the basket by Singelli.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Higgins. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Singelli's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Barca shooting their first free throw of the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hilliard, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Passes it to Abrinas. "17-foot shot on the way. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Singelli. Here's Hilliard. And there's the pass to Hackett. Clock at 6. Pass to Hilliard. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Barcelona making a switch here. Westerman's checked in. Passes it to Abrinas. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Singelia. Pass to Hackett to the left side wing. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Barca trails by 3. Here's Abrinas. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. He logs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Mirotic. Davies to Westerman over James, and the rejection by James, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession, and CSKA making a change here. Ballin' boys checked in. The pass to Westerman from past the arc. Rebounded by Ballin' Boy. CSKA leading by 3. Here's Stronix, and it's blocked. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Ball's knocked loose. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Knocked away. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Davies. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bowling Boy. From deep. They get the rebound. The putback is no good. There's Barcelona. They're on a 13-4 run. For Barca, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one drops. And Seska making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Barca leading by 5. Hanga passes to Smits. Second shot opportunity. Lays it up and banks it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The 3 with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Passes it to Hanga. To the left wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's not going to go for him. Barca goes the other way with it. To the paint. Inside. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Hackett. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. They call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Seska making a change here. Barca leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Mirotic has got his first bucket in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Count that one. And now it's a 10-point Barca lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Down low, here's Milutinov. Misses from close range. Here's Hanga, an easy 2 points on the layup. He has 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Antonov. Zeska gets it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Barcelona. 10-point lead. Calathis passes to Smits. Banked in off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Milutinov, covered by Mirotic. Here's Milutinov. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Calathis passes to Hanga. Off target from outside. It's picked off. Now the pass to Smits. Out left to the wing. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Missed inside. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Antonov. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Calathis to Westerman. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Westerman. He gets it in there. Westerman's got the lead up to 13 now for Barca.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. James, no good. Barcelona leading by 13. Swiped away. One-on-one fast break. A 3 ball. Pass to Bone Boy. Over Claver. Zeska again can't hit it. And so that's the end of the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Looking at Barcelona. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. And that'll...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Barca. This is the most they've led by 13 points. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Left side, Mirotic. Pass to Abrinas. The baseline J. That one a little long. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
He kicks it to Calathis. Nails the baby hook. 9 points in the game so far.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the inside, the 9-foot shot, and Barca takes on 2 more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the paint, here's Sangelia. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Barca leading by 13. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Barcelona shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both. And Ceska making a change here. The way this passes to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here we go. Here's Sangelia, and it's blocked by Mirotic. They recover it. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Abrinas. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ceska.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
The pass to Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Higgins. And another miss by Barca. Ceska trails by 15. James, the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Stronix. Misses the 3. Pass to Westerman. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westerman's got 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Ceska shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Westerman. 9 points in the game so far. James covering. 1:39 left to play here in the 3rd. That shot off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And they're on the break. Pulls up for 3. The pass to Hanga. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
1:04 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Westerman. And he's finally able to knock one down. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Bollenboy. No good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Barcelona. They're on a 13-5 run here. Davies, the pass to Hanga. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
26 seconds left in the 3rd. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. And here comes the break. Here's Smits. Finished off the break. Smits has got 8 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so it's the home team finishing the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Mirotic, and it's Claver in at the 3 slot. A baseline J, the shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. Here's the triple. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Abrinas kicks to Davies. Mirotic dishes to Davies. Here's Abrinas. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And Seska with possession. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The way this passes to Mirotic. The shot's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Hilliard. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From deep, James. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Coathis. The step back jumper is good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here's Milutinov. And he gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes it to Higgins.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. They swipe it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. For 3, sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Has to Hackett. Here's Milutinov. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The good-looking shot from the wing. And Zeska with possession. Picked off in midair. Here's Abrinas. .55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Misses the wing three.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
From 11 feet away. From 13 feet, it goes down. Here's Barca. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Five on the clock. Here's Milutinov, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, off the mark. And Esparza picking up the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by On our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Here's Delaney. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pass to Hackett. Let's go. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and they're moving it up. Lets it go from 14. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's deflected. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now the pass to Shingeli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. No good on that one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. And CSKA with possession. And CSKA making a change here. James is checked in. Here's James. From deep three-point range. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Inside, Hines. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Back to James. Here's Milutinov. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Shields uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. CSKA shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one. So Milan ends up going with the new group. And he sinks the second. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Rodriguez outside. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's James outside. At the tip, great positioning on the putback. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Got a hand on it. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. And the basket by Detomic.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Clyburn. It's good. 47 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Ditome. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Boy. And it's Milan with the rebound. Makes it off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
It's tipped. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 6. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Milan as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Fires it up. They get it again.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Seska trails by 4. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milan with the ball. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Delaney. Second chance effort. Here's Brooks. And he banks in the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The dish to Shangeli. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Brooks. Gets a very good look and converts. Brooks has got the lead up to 6 now for Milan.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the wing on the left. Here's Sangelia. And it's Milan with the rebound. Brooks, the pass to Delaney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's a 9-point Milan lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Hillier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get a hand on it. To the middle. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Milan leading by 7. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Hines to the inside. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Seska trails by 8. James looking around. To the paint. Leans inside. Offensive rebound. Hollenboy. The layup missed. Milan leading by 8. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Kleiber. Count the basket. 6 points for him. James covering. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Kleiber. And the 3 off target. .102 left to play in the first half. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Seska trails by 10. Here's Hilliard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. 52 seconds left here in the second. Milan with the ball. Down low. No good with the layup. And so here's Seska. Here's the lob to the hoop. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hines. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Milan leading by 8. And here is Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the home team in control with...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back. And guys, for Milan and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You got to like their offense efficient.
And that's...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Seska trails by 9. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Lets it go from deep. No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. And there's the pass to Delaney. No good on the 3. Delaney's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the middle. Hilliard passes to Hackett. Here is Hilliard. A three-pointer off the mark. Inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Seska trails by 11. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Hackett, but Trey, and it's Milan with the rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And Seska with possession. From 13, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Here's Delaney. Out to the right wing. And that one's on target from the wing. He has 6. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Singelia. Passes it to Hilliard. Clock at 6. Here's the pass to Hackett. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. That shot misses. Seska trails by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hilliard. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Good on the bucket. Delaney's got the lead up to 13 now for Milan.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
3-pointer, and Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got 7 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Delaney. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Hilliard. 7 points in the game. Hackett, the pass to Singelia. To the wing right side. Pass to Hackett. From deep 3-point range. Kept alive. Here's Milutinov. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Big group substitution here for Seska. Detome kicks to Rodriguez. Pass to Detome. Ball stolen. And here's the break. Here's Milutinov. Good on the baseline J. 8 points for him. Milan leading by 7. Rodriguez outside. Passes it to Mitsov. Lots of room. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Jacks up a 3. That shot off. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Here's Milutinov. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Seska. Ballin' Boys got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Clyburn gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Rebounded by Seska. To the paint. Here's Stronix. Offline with his 3. Milan leading by 7. And he makes good on the layup. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the inside. Tries from the block, and he can't bank that one in. No good there, and Seska the other way now. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Seska again can't hit it. Lets it fly. Kept alive by Milan. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the pass to Ballin' Boy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ballin' Boy's got his first points of the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Rodriguez passes to Mitsa. And he overshot that one, missing. Seska trails by 7. To the middle, Clyburn. Here's Ballin' Boy. Count that one.
And not having the same impact on the offensive glass that they did in the first half. It would help them cut into this lead if they could create some more second chances.
Now here's Rodriguez. Brooks outside. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Brooks. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The quick look, no good that time. Seska trails by 7. Ballin' Boy passes to James. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Rodriguez against James.
You have to love how he steps up there and knocks that down. Just one more point added on to their lead.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Finds the pass to Delaney. From deep. The shot comes out, and Seska the other way now. Pass to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. Shengelia. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. The putback. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. No good on that one. And Milan has possession. They lead by 4. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
On the wing, James. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Milutinov, and it's Milan with the rebound. Shields. And so it's Milan winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final second.